Harder, Craig. Harder.
I'm trying.
Give it to me.
Oh, it's as hard as I can go.
Harder.
Oh, God.
Harder.
Oh, my God.
Harder. Really? Already?
Sorry. It's been 20 seconds.
Everybody to episode 16 of Awkward Apocalypse.
Yeah.
We are here in Rick's Tavern.
Yeah, we're live at Santa Monica.
In Santa Monica. It's Rick's on Main, and we are coming to you live.
Yes.
At the Hacker Drink Up. They have this every Wednesday at Rick's. Sometimes it's elsewhere, but most of the time it's at Rick's. And I want to have everybody at Rick's say hello to you. Hi,
just to prove it. Yeah. Hacker Drink Up in full effect, everybody.
So
oh my God.
I'm here every once in a while, but these are my peeps.
Right. You roll with the nerds. It's awesome.
They're cool kids. Thanks, guys. So really quick, I want to get to the contact information. If you guys want to get a hold of us, we are at facebook.com/awkwardapocalypse.
Yes.
We're on Twitter at awkwardpod.
Yes.
We are on Gmail, awkwardpod@gmail.com. Send us some emails.
Yes.
Or you can call, text, leave voicemails at 323-379.
9225. Oh.
You do that so well.
And release.
Ooh, baby. More.
So we are joined in the Rick's Tavern studio tonight by...
We have two guests, actually.
We have two?
Boom Boom and Pow.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right, yes.
Boom, boom,
for any of our past listeners, those are the names for Amanda's boobs.
Yeah, that is.
We had a contest. So, hey, Amanda, how you doing?
Doing great.
We're glad to have you here.
I'm glad to be
You're
here with
sexy.
our friends at Hacker Drink Up.
Yeah.
Glad you could make it.
I'm glad you could have some ranch on your chin earlier.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was pretty
awesome. We should
awesome.
post that on the
I think that needs to be posted.
Facebook.
Really bummed Greg didn't lick it up like a good little boy.
You got some on his pants and you did not lick that
you
up
said you were
either.
going to lick that up, and you didn't.
All right. Well, Amanda, how's life? What's going on with you?
Ooh. Well, I had to dump a gentleman collar this weekend.
Oh.
You had to dump a gentleman collar?
Yes.
What happened?
We hooked up a couple weeks ago. Had a mind-blowing afternoon.
Mind-blowing?
Mind-blowing.
Ooh.
And since then, he's been putting me off because it was so mind-blowing. He still is recovering from that night.
I hope you blew more than his mind.
And seeing fact, it's been almost a month, and he's still recovering. I told him to get it together.
That's bullshit.
And leave me alone.
What the fuck?
That is ultra bullshit.
We should have hooked up multiple times by now.
Yeah, seriously.
So, no more gentleman collar. Time to move on.
Fuck!
All good. Anything else going on? How's the rest of the world of Amanda?
The rest of the world's going good.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I want to apologize to everybody. You're going to hear a lot of background music. We are at a bar.
Music, people, laughing.
I think there's sex going on in the corner.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Shh. They're all a bunch of
I was going
nerds.
to say, there's a couple guys. It's really awkward.
Oh, yeah, when Eric sat on my lap. Did you like that?
I was jealous.
I was like a little turned on. By the
Were
way.
you?
He was like dancing.
I
Yeah.
really would have been more turned on if he started stripping for us.
Yeah. I'm really into the tall, dark, and handsome thing going
Yeah,
on.
too bad he's white.
Have you come up with anything yet, Eric?
Yeah.
Nothing yet. Okay. We told him to come up with an awkward
Oh, you know
story.
what? He's got mac and cheese in front of him now. We're never going to see him
ooh.
again.
Yeah.
He's gone for the end of the night.
So, what's the best way to a man's heart?
What's that?
With an axe.
Ah.
What? So I've had sort of an interesting week.
Yeah, you are just all over the dating scene.
All over the dating scene. Not that I want to be.
I think you do. I think you secretly like it.
I sort of do, but I've been really careful about who I've been seeing lately. And on Monday I went on a date. with a gentleman from OkCupid.
Oh.
Yes, I'm on OkCupid.
Now, I
again.
thought you took yourself off of
I
OkCupid.
did. I figured I'd give it another
Just
shot.
missed it so
She-
much.
She got the evil look from me when she said she joined again.
Yeah, no, but it's
It's
like
the third time.
okay, but I'm learning this time where instead of like replying to everybody and like fucking dealing with all that bullshit and going on a date every day, I'm only talking to like 2 dudes.
Only.
That's
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Just 2 dudes, and so I went on the date with one of them, with the first guy. The other guy I don't think is gonna work out because all he likes to do is text, and he hasn't even asked me on a date in like 2 weeks.
Oh.
Lame.
Yeah, but this date with this guy on Monday went well. It was good.
Yeah?
You know, he was nice.
You're not very convincing.
No, I mean like he was nice. Like I wasn't like crazy excited. As we were saying goodbye, he walked me to my car and he like went to like go in for the kiss, and I was like, oh wait, I thought that, and then like I kind of like
No
was
like, awkward
okay.
pat on the boob like I got.
No, there was no awkward pat on the That's kind of what I did. That's what
Yeah.
came out of my mouth when he was like trying to like I
What
was
else
going
came
in.
out of your mouth?
Well, I was going in for a hug and he went in for the kiss, and so like he kind of got my cheek. Oh god.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, so
poor
that was
guy.
so that was the date. But it was, I mean, like I said, he was very nice. We don't have a whole lot in common,
Uh-huh.
so I don't know if I'll see him again.
What was your rating percentage on OkCupid? Like
I
how
think
many?
it was like 90 something
Oh.
percent.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, but there's another guy who was like 99%, and he messaged me. Hey, Dan Spizak's here. So yeah, and he messaged me, and I was like, oh my god, like 99%. I've never seen anything.
We
this
must
high.
be married.
Right, and it turns out he's one of the Hollywood Boulevard characters.
Oh my
But we
God.
used to live right there. Just
Only
stare
in
at
LA.
them.
Yeah, I know, and
Only
he
in
dresses up
LA.
like Jack Sparrow. But like that
guy.
But there's like 4 of them out there. But like the one like. Oh my gosh! I was looking at his profile and he's fucking fine.
Yeah?
Like,
Is he the
so
one
hot.
that comes to the castle?
I think that he is, and I haven't been able to verify that yet. But he was at WonderCon, which I went to over the weekend, and I'm pretty sure that I caught a glimpse of him, and I think he saw me too, but I just kept walking because I got too nervous.
Come on.
So, yeah, that I don't know how that's gonna happen. But then I also, like yesterday or the day before, I got a text from the older like Hawaiian actor guy, and he was like, "Hey, what's up with you? Like you've been neglectful, and you know if you're gonna do your thing, then I'm just gonna go do my thing, and like you know hit me up if you ever want to hang out." And I was like, okay, I got
the
it.
track and
What was that?
Sorry, I was trying to play a song.
I wrote you this big sexy hook I think you're going to really dig.
Oh, wow, that's great. So should we just
Talking
lay
about
it down?
Captain Jack.
Boys, let's get to
Oh,
it.
yeah,
That was loud.
that's cool.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. So, Hawaiian guy, now that story has already passed, about
Yeah.
the Captain Jack.
I'm slow.
Yeah, so I texted him back. I'm like, well, you know, sorry if you feel that way. I'm going to do my thing, and maybe we'll hang out some other time.
We won't have any more weird movie dates.
Well, that's what sucks is because my roommates don't want him coming around anymore.
oh yeah. 'cause
After
the
him
whole-
walking in on my
Yeah.
roommate in the bathroom. And I kind of don't want him over anymore because he left a fucking chicken in my room.
and
Wait,
that-
he left a what?
He left a chicken carcass
Not a cock.
in my room.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was the day.
Big question mark over my head
This
right
was
now.
the day that I was leaving on that road trip with Brad. Mm-hmm. And he leaves this like the night before he had ate like a chicken that we got at Ralph's, but he left it there. So I go to work the next day and I'm like, I'm only going to be there for a couple hours before I go leave on this road trip with Brad. As I'm at work, I'm like, fuck, I bet that he didn't even fucking throw that chicken away. So I had to go all the way home and make sure that I threw away that fucking chicken because I didn't want my cat to eat it because it's dangerous if cats eat chicken bones. You know, they
Yeah.
can fucking die from that shit.
Yeah, they
I
can
don't want
choke
my
on
cat
it.
to die. So,
Especially
and
for something so fucking
also,
stupid.
I didn't want to come home 3 days later and like have some rotting fucking carcass in my fucking room. So that's what was going on.
That's gross.
Yeah, that's my week. How are you? How you doing, Craig?
I've had quite the week. It's been pretty. I'm gonna cut this off.
Thank you.
Quick cut.
Well,
Don't-
just background ambient noise.
Right. Back to the Michael Jackson playing in the background. Hold on, let me. All right. Hook it back. There it is. Not the normal setup. Sorry.
Siri not available.
Oh, sorry. I don't even know what I did. That does remind me. I do want to start a new segment on the show called Sexting with Siri.
I love playing with
Oh my
Suri.
God.
Isn't she great?
I'm gonna write that down.
She's amazing.
I just haven't got around to actually
We have
telling you
another
about that.
new segment that we want to start too.
Yeah,
So we'll talk about those later.
we will. So anyways, yes, my week has been it's been very interesting. I've told you guys many times about the crazy chick I was kind of whatever we were doing.
Yeah.
I kind of mentioned the whole potential pregnancy thing, I think, on episode 14. Finally, I had enough of her. So last week, well, by the time you guys, it was a couple weeks ago, she was yelling at me for something else that was ridiculous. I'd gone to a friend's house, who was a girl, mutual friend, to pick something up. She found out 3 days later and was like, why didn't you tell me? It's like, because you're not my girlfriend. And I just went by, picked something up, and left. And by pick something up, I don't mean like, went down in her vagina region. I just literally picked something up as a Disneyland ticket. And then I left. And I started getting yelled at, and how dare you? And I would have told you. And I was like, I don't care if you fucking tell me. She's like, why don't you care if you tell everybody tell you? I was like, because it wasn't a thing. It was hi, bye.
Right.
So I said, you know what? Whatever we're doing needs to end. I said, this is clearly not working. You're very jealous of everything I do, which is hurting you. And you're always angry, and I'm fucking tired of being yelled at. So I said, it's done.
Okay. Good for you.
I have
How'd
an
she
idea.
react?
I said, I have an idea.
You do?
If you want, I can be your pretend girlfriend to help you get rid of her. I'll even
She's done this
put
before.
it on Facebook.
You have, yeah. Let's say you have a history of this.
although your last plan to be like the fake girlfriend actually got him back with his ex-girlfriend, because that was the
No, it wasn't an ex. It was some girl he wanted.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't heard from him since because he's so far up her ass right now.
Good for him.
Oh, well, I guess she likes anal.
It worked. Whatever it was.
It really worked really well.
Yeah. So,
But if you need help,
So what
I
happened
would
to
gladly
Crazy?
help you.
so yeah.
Was she cool with it? Is she like
Oh
going
God,
crazy
no.
on you?
She went crazy and cried at me for an hour and yelled at me and screamed and all that good stuff.
Psycho.
Yeah, it just went on and on and on, and so then the next day, same thing, on and on and on. Finally was able to get off the phone. These were hour-plus conversations each time, and yelling at me. And then at one point, I said, I've never been yelled at by somebody, whether it's been a girlfriend or my mom or whoever, ever in my life. And I was with the girl that I lived with. We were together for 6 years. She never yelled at me this much. I've only known you for a year. And she had the balls to say to me, well, she never yelled at you because she's off fucking other girls or other guys. I was like, oh, that's a way to win me back.
Wow.
Harsh, dude.
Yeah, I was
Real
just like,
harsh.
wow, that took some balls. So, ended that Saturday. That following Saturday, it was a mutual friend's wife's birthday party. I mean, we were all in the same group. That's kind of why I let it last so long, because I didn't want to, ripple the waters. And so we were all at a barbecue birthday party that Saturday, and I just kind of tried to walk by her. She wasn't looking at me, and I was waiting for the eye contact, and I would have said hello. I never got the eye contact, so I just kept on going. I figured no eye contact, I'm going with it. And she walks up to me about 2 minutes later when I'm talking to guys, a couple guys. What the hell is your problem?
Oh God.
I was like, what? I don't know. What is my problem this time?
I really want to go put this woman in her place.
Yeah.
Let's not call her.
seriously.
Can we
I will pretend to be your girlfriend and
Contress.
put her in her place.
That'd
can we
funny.
can we contress?
Contress.
Yeah, we'll
She-
contress.
Yeah, she's a
Is that what we're
huge
calling
cunt.
her? Contress?
Contress.
Okay. I like that.
Crazy contress.
I like that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so the yelling, ensued, and I said, look, and it wasn't just one person's birthday because she's a twin, so it was two people's birthday party. She's yelling. I said, you're ruining a birthday party.
Yeah.
How, I said, this is rude, not to me, but to her. I said, yes, it's awkward for us, and you apparently don't care about that, but you're making everyone around us awkward. I mean, I was talking to 2-3 guys, and they were just like, oh, fuck, and they got the hell out of there.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them. It's so weird, so awkward.
God.
And then I went to leave, and she texted me, because I finally got her to stop. I was like, leave me the fuck alone. And she texted me as I was leaving and was like, what, you can't even talk to me?
No, because you're fucking yelling at me.
And then she called me, and I was like, what do you want? She's like, why don't you talk to me? I was like, I figured you got all your yelling out in front of everybody. I didn't know you had to do it on the phone, too.
Wow.
So now she wants to get together to talk. I said, if we get together and talk, you're not going to like the outcome. I said, I'm not changing my mind. It'll just be more of this. I said, we've already had this conversation 3 times now, and I'm fucking done with it.
Yeah.
Tell her that she's getting to the point that you want to change your phone number
I really
to get
do.
away from her.
I actually do.
Like, tell her that.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody, but they're saying like, oh, don't go meet up with her. I was like, here's what I want to do. I want to do her this one request, go meet up with her. That way, if she still contacts me, then I have all right to change my number, yell at her, tell her to fuck off, all those things.
I have an idea.
What's that?
Bait and switch. You tell her, be like, okay, yeah, fine, we'll meet up at Cronies or whatever. And then Amanda and I show up, and we sit down with her at a table, and we go, honey.
Yeah.
Countries.
No, we go, honey. And we look at her straight in the eyes, and we go, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Hands
What are you
down,
doing?
I will gladly do that.
Absolutely. Can we
will
please?
Gladly.
Can we please?
All right. Now, what do you think
We'll
of
call
this
it the
one?
Houdini.
Tomorrow night.
What do you think of this idea?
Tomorrow night. We're doing it.
Not even a bait and
I wanna
switch.
do it.
Oh.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
What if we want? Oh, hey there.
Get up on it.
Please. What if we show up, all three of us,
Mm-hmm.
each of you like sitting on my lap, be like, all right, let's talk.
No. We want like girl to girl.
Yes.
But that would be really funny, right?
That would be really funny.
Yeah.
I think
Awesome.
I think it would create more problems. But no, I mean you should be there and you'd be like, that's the girl. And we'll be
crazy
like,
one.
You
we'll
can
be like,
stand
we're on
like in
it,
the
buddy.
background behind her so you can listen.
You guys can just have your phones on, and I'll be
Yeah.
Like, connected
Oh,
and
that's
We'll
a
listening.
good
record
idea.
it.
Oh,
Yes.
new segment.
Holy shit. The
Yeah.
breakup segment. Oh my god.
Jenny and I will get smashed.
Oh
And
my
we'll
God.
I'm
just-
gonna get so hammered.
We'll just
Okay,
have
tomorrow
a face to
night.
face.
I want to cancel that other date with that guy.
It's not gonna be worth
I made
it.
like a sort of date while we were doing a show earlier.
Just cancel
Yeah.
him and tell him you have to go at your fiance. Me.
so sorry.
Sorry, but the fiance comes first.
Hopefully.
All right. Well,
Yes. So that
hook
was.
us up with Contras
Yeah.
and we'll work it out.
I like that idea.
We'll fix all of your problems.
Oh, this is
Put your
fantastic.
problems in a little pie. Yeah.
All right.
And if that doesn't work, we'll stick my psycho kitty on her.
Oh, your kitty is psycho.
Three-legged psycho cat.
I think
Three-legged
I'll
tripod kitty.
I think I'll rip her up.
And pink nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Or
love-
Boom Boom and Kapow and can just bitch slap her.
Nice. Boom Boom and Pow and Pink Nasty gonna double or triple team her.
Fuck it.
She might like that. I would. And then also a couple of things not nearly as good though that happened this week. I was on the subway here in LA, which you tend to find in some weirdos. Not as bad as the bus, but the subway you do find some weirdos.
So
There's
true.
this half black guy who, out of nowhere, halfway through the ride, just started rapping to himself.
All right.
So I decided to hit record on my phone. Here's that.
I don't hear anything.
Here, let me pause it. The mumbling noise,
Uh-huh.
that's him rapping.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's mumbling noises.
Oh, is
Yeah,
audio
I could hear a little bit.
Yeah, he's like, oh, they're like he's kind of like rapping to
Wait,
himself.
did
Okay.
he have headphones in?
No,
Okay, so he's completely
He's-
not listening to music.
just rapping to himself. He did have a Bluetooth like cell phone thing in, but just for cell phone calls, not for listening to music.
Right.
So it made him that much baller. So here, see if you can pick it out. It gets better and worse because my phone was in my pocket, trying not to be a creeper, but too late. And then somebody started masturbating, and then the bell went off.
Yeah, baby. That was me. I'm sorry.
I'm okay with it. I heard a fuck in there. Anyways,
All right.
you kind of heard it, but I was just like, what the fuck is happening? And it wasn't even from like the start where it's like, oh, he's crazy from day one, Just halfway through the ride. Motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh, all
You should have
right.
started up with him.
I should have.
Yeah.
Like my
So
name is Bones
freestyling.
on the microphones.
Awesome.
I smell nice because I wear colognes.
Was that your
That was mine. That's my rap.
rap from
Yeah.
like way long ago?
Way long ago.
The ones that you wrote in your journal
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
when you were black.
Yeah, I've been bleached. But being on the subway, which I do every now and then, led me to an interesting question because there was this really cute girl, and I kept like looking over, and I felt like she kept looking over, and this is probably like wishful thinking, but I swear it was happening. And I wanted to like say hi to her, but I was, besides the fact I'm chicken shit, it was also the fact like I'm on a subway loaded with creeps.
Yeah.
How do you go up to a girl like, hey, I'm not a creep, I promise?
Okay, here, I know the exact answer to this.
Okay, perfect.
You go up to her and be like, oh my God, do you see that guy over there? He's fucking rapping to himself. Like you come up with something where you guys can relate
That
to
bum
in
is
the
masturbating
subway.
in the corner.
Yeah, you'd be like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is up with the lady over there that's fucking falling asleep? Like, you think she's gonna miss her stop? I mean, just come up with fucking anything that you can like show her and like you guys can laugh about. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's a good conversation starter. And then
have alcohol on you and ask her if she wants some.
it's true.
Because every time Ginny and I are on the subway, we're packing like bottles of booze.
Be like, I want booze.
Especially at 7:30 in the morning.
But I guess for girls,
oh,
girls it's
definitely
different.
7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
For you, I mean, you'd be like, can I sit next to you because I don't really feel comfortable being next to that person right now. And then you just sit there and be like, so where are you headed? And like, blah blah blah. To like be super casual. That's the
sitting
main
next
point.
to her wasn't an option. She had some other person sitting next to her, so I couldn't
In
even
front
like.
of her?
I guess
I don't know.
I don't remember that much,
I'm
but I
just
remember she had
saying.
something next to her. No, I see what you're
You
saying.
got to work some angle.
Yeah, and I guess the conversation starter, like make fun of somebody, is a good way to go about it. But it was just a little awkward.
Also, like we found out on the
Ask her
pickup
what's the difference
lines
between jelly
cost
and jam.
No. I mean the contest. Yeah. Start with a question. Be like,
Want to get drunk and make some bad decisions?
Yeah.
She's like, it's 7:30 in the morning, asshole. Yes, I do.
Start with an opinion. Like, hey, what do you think about that dude that's rapping? Or I mean, anything. It could be anything.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. And finally, I just want to mention this real quick. There's all kinds of dating websites. There's OkCupid. There's JDate. There's Christian Singles. Saw a new one today. Cowgirl.com.
I need to join that.
What is it?
Oh wait, hold on. No, excuse me. Dateacowgirl.com.
Dateacowgirl.com.
Yeah. I just thought, wow,
Wow.
this is
I-
what it's come to.
I
Wow.
need to join that like immediately.
Do you want to date a cowgirl?
You're a cowgirl.
I grew up in Texas.
You're wearing boots, I guess.
I have the cowboy hat and the boots at home.
Wow. I never would have expected.
Yeah.
I always hid them from you when we lived together.
I guess everything's bigger in Texas, like
Her boobs.
her boobs.
And her boobs.
And her
the biggest
boobs are
cock I've
big.
ever seen was in Texas
Okay.
on a white guy.
Oh,
Some white guys have really big dicks.
breaking the mold.
It's true.
This was mold breaking big.
Is mold the name for your pussy?
Mold breaking.
Oh, my poor mold.
I love it.
Anyways.
So have you signed up for dateacowgirl.com yet?
No, can't say I have. I think I might be a little too city slicker for him.
All right.
You know,
Not
You're wearing
always.
plaid.
it's true.
Because cowgirls like to move to cities. I mean, I moved to a city. I used to be big into the rodeo and country
Ew.
music, and I'm in the city now.
Country music?
Yeah, country music. I went to the rodeo.
I've been to the rodeo. It was all right.
Okay.
A real rodeo.
It was in Santa Barbara.
No, that doesn't count. I'm not talking about going to Saddle Ranch and watching someone ride the bull.
No, I went to an actual rodeo though. It was all right. So, I don't
Good
know.
times.
All right. I don't
wanna
know.
take a break.
Let's take a break.
Yeah.
I think it's break time.
Cool.
Need to refill my booze situation.
Let's hear some groovy music.
It's playing. Just can't hear it
This
under
is
all the
Indra.
talking. It is.
Indra.
Oh,
It's very Indian.
I'm gonna isolate that. You could just keep going. The rest of the show could just be that. Why is Greg taking his laptop to the bathroom?
Why are you going to the bathroom? Just do it here. There's plenty of men around.
All right, fair enough.
I'm too sexy for my cat.
Wow. Anyways,
Too
Break time.
sexy for
Booze time.
shut.
yeah, booze time. We're taking a break. We'll be back, everybody. Hey everybody, it's Rebound from the Charity Strike. Sitting across from me, Trig and Mike. Yeah, that's him. Anyways, dude, why do you think people should listen to the show?
Tuesdays with Trigger.
That is the worst idea ever. You should listen to the Charity Strike because I think I'm effing hilarious, and what I think goes.
What?
Anyways, you should check us out for sports updates, humor, all the good stuff. We are the best/worst sports show ever. So check us out at thecharitystrike.com, facebook.com/thecharitystrike, and you know we're on iTunes.
Oh, Daddy, yo!
It's time.
Hey, this is Anthony from the Quickberry Podcast. Join me every Monday as I bring you the hottest BlackBerry news from all your favorite sites and play the coolest funny music from thefump.com. To subscribe to the Quickberry Podcast, go to www.quickberrypodcast.com.
Oh yeah, sexy bitches, what's up? Podcats and podkittens. We are back. This is still the Awkward Apocalypse. In here, Greg, Jenny, and joining us is Amanda.
Hello.
Hi there. We are broad blasting live.
Nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
Stole that from Disneyland. When they had the chili peppers on the rides.
Oh, yeah,
We're
yeah.
broad blasting live from space. Anyways, we are here at Rick's Tavern in Santa Monica on Main Street.
At the Hacker Drink Up.
Hacker Drink Up.
8 p.m. every Wednesday.
Yeah, you know what's weird? I don't see anybody. No one in this room has ever been laid besides this table.
No, that's not true.
I'm
That is
joking.
not true.
I'm joking.
Like a good 20% of them have gotten laid.
I walked in on one of them.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's true. You have.
It's true.
I've
I
actually heard that
have.
story. Yeah. Anyways, so we are here. We are drinking. We're eating. We're nerding out, really.
And you know what?
What?
I have a really good would you... Well, it's more of like a what would you do?
What?
Nice. Man, we just got we
What?
kind of take it back every once in a while.
Oh, tell her what you did for the break. for the last show.
So our last episode, we were going to break, and I go, after these messages, we'll be right back. Remember that shit?
Yes.
Saturday morning, ABC. Hell yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
So, today's what would you do instead of a would you do it or a would you rather, and putting
Yes.
in the what would you do.
Yes, Mark Summers.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
right?
looking for this.
Okay.
I'll take a pie to the face.
Yes. If you had the ability to have a sex slave for an entire evening, what would you do with them?
I've been begging for one of these.
I don't know, Amanda. What do you like?
Yeah, what would you do?
See what I did there?
Oh my god, it depends. It's hard to say. It depends on my mood, but I've been asking someone to be this for me,
Oh.
and I keep getting refusals.
What?
I think they're scared.
What?
They're scared?
I think they're scared of what I'll do to them.
What does your vagina have teeth?
No, it's laced with heroin.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's laced with heroin.
So they're afraid of the addiction. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Quietness. That's awesome. You just get
It's
your
more
little
like I
cigarettes
would
out there.
rather
doing-
what they
doing
would
that.
do to me than anything.
That's kind of my thing too.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
I would.
you can't tie a guy up and do a lot of things to him.
I
But
mean,
you could tie a girl up and do a lot of things to
okay,
her.
but no. But you
Yeah.
don't. Just because they're a sex slave doesn't mean you have to tie them up.
Well,
they will
that's
do-
automatically where my mind wants to go right now.
They will do whatever you want.
But
if you want
being
them to tie
tied
you up,
up is part of it.
if you want them to tie you up, you can say that. What would you do, Greg? What's your biggest fantasy? That's basically
Besides Jenny
basically
and
what
I.
I'm asking.
Okay, so you guys don't count. Well, first, not even my biggest fantasy. Like, I would just start off with like, all right, Blowski, right now, do it. You know, just start off the night on a good note.
All right.
Everyone likes to start off with a blowjob.
All right.
What else would I do? Man, whatever the fuck I want to. I would start drinking.
Like, would you go
and eating.
somewhere?
Yeah, on their face. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, would it? Okay, first off, let's set up a location.
Okay.
Okay, where would it be?
Man, I've done some pretty public places.
Oh, that's right, because you used to have those contests. Yeah. The point system.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to do pretty public places till I moved to LA. LA, I haven't gotten someone to be so open-minded about publicity.
Oh, what are you doing tomorrow night?
I thought tomorrow night we were having a little chat with your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, we can postpone that.
I've been trying to get someone to go out to the beach with me recently, but
right.
everyone says
Oh.
no.
Sandy badge.
Dude, we're like 5 minutes away from the beach right now.
No. That doesn't mean I have to be laying on my back. You know, there's other things you could do on the beach where you won't get a sandy badge.
All right.
Like
Cool.
what? Details.
to be bent over. You could be on a lifeguard stand.
Ah.
You could bring. You could be smart about it and bring a blanket.
Yeah. I've done that.
All right.
You know, or you could actually go out in the water.
No.
But this
No,
is a
I love
sex
it.
slave. You could like
Salt water.
You could embarrass them publicly.
Some of the best sex
You
I've
could-
had has been in hot tubs.
Right, no, but salt water up in
Seriously?
the badge?
I've had some like not
can-
so good times in hot tubs.
I've had some
yeah.
amazing, mind-blowing times in hot tubs.
All right.
I've actually had better sex in pools than hot tubs, surprisingly. Just overall.
Yeah. I could see
Same
that.
thing, same difference for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. I remember one night I got so drunk, I was hooking up with this chick. We're at her house, and we started off in her room, and she's like, let's go to the pool. And so we get in the pool, so fucking cold. She's like, are you sure you're going to be able to like keep it up? I was like, we're going to find out. And I was so fucking proud of myself.
That's why I like
Nice.
hot tubs, because it keeps the guy warm.
Yeah,
We're talking about sex slaves, guys.
true.
Sex slaves.
Well, sex slave's got to stay hard,
yeah,
you know,
they,
so.
they do.
All right.
Yeah, not a problem. Man, yeah, what would I do? I don't know. I mean, there's not a lot of things that I can think of that I haven't done that I've wanted to do sexually.
It's true.
So I would just, run through the playbook.
All right.
I want to jizz on your face. I want to start the night off with a blowski. I don't know.
Okay.
There's things I haven't done in a while that I would like to do that I just haven't found the right person to
Like
be
what?
open with.
Like what?
Well, like the publicity. I think
Okay.
the last time I was public with someone was on the roof of our old apartment,
Yep.
I love public
which
sex.
isn't really like public because no one
It
can
is.
see.
Well, the hills can see you.
Yeah,
The hills have eyes.
and can hear us.
Yeah.
Nice.
So more publicity, and then yeah, there's the whole tying up. No one out here has been into that. The whole blindfold. No one out here has been really been into that
Really?
yet. Now, I do have someone who's definitely into all that. Unfortunately, he's overseas right now. So we'll see. Ask me in a few months when he's back
Okay.
what
Oh, I
happens. We've been coming up with a list of what to do when he returns.
Nice.
So this might be worked out soon.
Okay.
One of my favorites, maybe I would do this. One of my favorite sex sessions, we're in Vegas, and there's a chick I had met once here, and we happened to be in Vegas at the exact same time. And she's like, hey, I'm in Vegas. What are you doing? I was like, what the fuck? I'm in Vegas too. I was like, here's where I'm staying. She's like, well, I'm across the street. I was like, come on over. Totally just random hookup. Took her out on the balcony, fucking bent her over, and had my way on the balcony. People were totally watching on other balconies. It was fucking hot. It was hot.
All right.
I would love to hook up in the snow, actually.
What?
Ugh.
No, thank you.
Trying to keep that thing up.
Like, maybe if there's a hot tub involved, that'd be better outside in the snow. But I kind of just want to, I'm planning this trip to go see the Northern Lights in Alaska, which you have to see in the dead of winter to make it happen. So I'm planning a trip to do that, and I'm hoping a little bit of streaking will be involved.
Oh
to
my
say I
God.
went streaking in negative 30 degrees.
All right.
It's on my bucket list. Go streaking in negative 30 degrees.
Dude's gonna have a vag. It's gonna run inside.
No, my friend, I have a friend who lives up there, so he's immune to the weather. And he
better
sends
hope
me
so.
pictures of him in boxers next to signs saying it's negative 30 degrees. So I gotta one-up him.
All right, fair enough. All right, shall we move on then?
Let's get to the fuck you of the day.
Let's do it.
Fuck you very, very much.
So funny because people can't hear the music; they can just see you singing.
It's true. It's
And
true.
dancing like
Yeah.
a little nerd.
Yeah, we're
It's-
just wearing the headphones.
Well, okay, so today's fuck you of the day is devoted to people that don't pick up their own fucking messes.
What?
Yeah.
Ugh.
No,
Children.
This is devoted to the gentleman that not only left gum stuck onto my chair in my bedroom, but dandruff all over my bed.
What?
And I know, like the worst dandruff I've ever seen. I know, it was
Ugh.
gross. And he was like kind of like trying to hide it, but it didn't work. Yep. And then of course the chicken carcass that was left in my bedroom.
I would also like to
So
dedicate this to
nonchalantly.
my coworkers because we've gone blue at the office. So we have all real dishes and real cups and silverware that we have to wash on our own or put in the dishwasher.
Okay.
Everyone leaves them in the sinks
Yeah, that's
and
everyone
makes
else's
office
clean.
services clean up after them.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
We're not 5 people. Do your fucking dishes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't cook something without cleaning my dishes before I eat the food.
Yeah,
That's just
I
my
like,
thing.
I like to clean as I go.
I have to clean my dishes before I use them at work because I don't know how well they were cleaned by
Yeah,
people.
that's true.
I'll never use a coffee cup at work because I don't know how well the last person cleaned it. I always clean it again.
Exactly.
I know how you feel.
Gross.
Silverware.
Gross.
Re-clean it twice before I use it.
I scrub that shit up.
Seriously, people, I'm not your mother. You're older than me. You're 40. Do your dishes.
Yep.
Bunch of old people. Oh, God, you assholes. Clean up after yourself.
Clean up. Just fucking clean up. And don't leave shit in people's rooms.
Please don't.
God
Especially
damn it.
carcasses.
God damn it.
Clean up your death.
Animal meat.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to happier notes.
Fuck yeah!
You were looking. Oh, that's awesome.
Fuck yeah!
Jenny's excited because we finally were productive and we made our own promos for the show.
We got a little drunk, not gonna lie.
Awesome.
There's definitely booze involved. Anyways, we figured we'd share these with you since it'd be really awkward if we played them during our own break.
Yeah.
Hey, you're watching or listening to the Awkward Apocalypse. Now listen to the Awkward Apocalypse. So here's Jenny showing off her singing and playing talents in our 30-second promo.
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands with big clouds and in the human. The fun will never end. Adventure time.
If that's not enough to get you guys to listen to the show, I don't know what is. Facebook.com/awkwardapocalypse, @awkwardpod on Twitter. Do not forget to email us, awkwardpod@gmail.com. You can always call us, 323-379.
9225.
There you have it. She's got her promo.
Need more booze.
I think I owe Ginny flashing my titties now
Yeah, you
because
do.
she did the Awkward Time song on her
I think it was
ukulele.
your butt.
Was it my ass or was it my
your butt.
titties?
I've seen the boobs. I want to see the butt.
Yeah,
Yep.
I promised this a while ago.
And I helped her play it.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
You did.
I record. I was the sound engineer.
You're the sound engineer.
All right.
Should we do it in front of everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. Get up, girl. I'll hold your mic.
Oh, this is happening.
Oh, yeah. I like where this is going. And
Oh,
3,
she's-
2, 1.
Oh, God.
All right.
Oh,
I love how no one noticed. We have like 20 people surrounding us and they just were completely phased.
Nope.
even the guy right behind me has no idea.
No, he saw it.
Did he?
He saw it. You saw it?
Did you see it?
You see,
Oh,
you didn't see her butt?
Oh, he didn't see my ass.
She mooned me.
damn it!
It was awesome.
It was a good sight.
You wanna button my pants for me, Greg?
Can I really?
Yes.
Oh,
I can hold the mic for
Oh,
you.
God, this is awful.
do I really get to, or you just fucking with me? April Fool's Day.
Just leave it. Leave it.
I was
leave
gonna
it?
say it's kind of hot like this.
Leave
though.
it.
Okay, we'll leave it unbuttoned.
I'll,
Alright.
I'll button it later for you.
Okay, with your mouth.
With your mouth.
That's fair enough. Where do I move on from here?
Promo number 2.
Oh, yes, that's where we were.
Yes.
I'm going to play this and go to the bathroom real quick. This is our 45-second promo. And this is the compelling story of how Awkward Apocalypse began. Hey, Jenny,
Hey, Greg.
what you doing?
I'm just drinking some wine.
Want to, like, make a show and stuff?
Okay.
We can talk about awkward things and boobs.
Well, I like boobs.
Me too. It's decided. And that is the compelling story of how the Awkward Apocalypse began. Do check us out on Facebook. Facebook.com/AwkwardApocalypse. @AwkwardPod on Twitter. And don't forget to call us 323-379.
9225.
The end.
I like that one so much.
Oh, it's so good.
It's really good.
I've actually had a couple people tell me they really like that one.
Including Dad.
Including my dad, yes.
I like boobs.
You started off sounding a little raped. You're like, hi, Greg.
Just drinking some wine.
Yeah, trying to forget what happened.
I was pretty drunk. Not gonna lie, I was pretty drunk.
But you did a good job. I just sit here, play along.
Hey, thanks.
And I started talking, and you played along.
Yeah.
And then
Where was the videotape of you guys, quote unquote, playing along?
Oh, we don't videotape many things.
She made me destroy that.
just send it to me. I need some spank bank material.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we don't
Well, thanks
produce
to you,
much
I've
of
got
that.
some new
Hey.
material. Yeah.
Maybe next time you can watch Jenny spank it.
Oh. Why didn't we
I
do
wanted to
that?
slap that ass, but she pulled up her pants too
I
fast.
totally would have slapped that
I
ass.
had 2 microphones.
We should have given her 2 huge handprints
Yeah.
to remember
I've
us
had
by.
plenty of Jenny O handprints on my booty.
Well, then you need some of mine.
All right.
Yeah.
So, we I'm gonna move on here.
Fine.
So we've started reading iTunes reviews.
Yes, because we
And-
love ourselves.
And I found a really funny one.
Okay.
Okay.
It's from E.R. Bizzle,
Okay.
I like the name.
and I think he has a podcast. But I'm gonna read this review.
Okay.
Great show. What caught my attention was your show art and the fact that you're a guy and a girl duo. Sweet. Hey, if you want to have a laugh and hear some good music, Awkward Apocalypse is a great show for you. Check us out on iTunes and leave us a 5-star review too. Love, Enrique Black from the Downtown Black and Brown podcast.
That's a great name.
Awesome.
Yes, I don't know what podcast it is, but I kind of want to listen to it now.
Yeah, we should definitely check it out.
Yeah,
That's
and I think that I want to have a new segment
okay.
for this show. We mentioned it on our last episode, thinking that it would be kind of a funny thing.
Yeah.
So instead of like a Dear Abby, I want to have like a Dear Jenny,
Oh God.
like an advice column.
I think this would be good.
How
Oh,
fun
I
would
love
that
Jenny's
be?
advice. I get it all the time.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get it all the time, and you're
Even
always.
if I ask for it or not.
But she
Ooh.
goes, that'll never happen. That's not gonna work. I don't like that.
Sorry, Jenny. Just not gonna happen. I'm gonna keep fucking this guy.
Well, she'll be like, I hate A, and I'll be like, well then fuck A. Like don't even deal with A.
I
And
love
she'll be
fucking
like,
A.
And she'll be like, well no.
I'm like, well, but no, because he's good at this one thing
I'll be
that I
like,
don't want
"Then-
to stop.
Then don't complain because I'm gonna give you some advice.
Here's the deal. Do you want to fuck him or not?
Yeah. And then I like your idea about doing the sexting with Siri.
Yes, I was thinking about that the other day. We should do sexting with Siri.
I like that a
I think we
lot.
should have a different sext every week to have Siri read to us.
All right, I like it a lot.
I got plenty of those I can hand over.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. So anybody out there listening, I mean, I think that this would be fun. Text 323-379-9225.
Oh, you didn't let me finish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You never let me
I'm sorry.
finish.
Hold on. Let's start over. 323-379.
9225.
Yeah, there you go. And sext us, and then we will have Siri read it. Which I mean, she's got like kind of a sexy voice.
And you know what? They're
You
actually
could change it to different
Yeah, you
accents.
can, you can do
True.
Australian accent Siri, which
Oh, that's what I love the most is Australian.
I have mine set to
Siri.
that. Yeah, that's pretty hot.
All right. So yeah, sext us. Ask me questions that you would like advice on,
Yes.
and then we've got next week's awkward talk,
Ooh.
which I'm gonna let you introduce, Greg.
Okay. I've had at least a couple of these, so I think we should talk about sex injuries.
Really?
Right.
I have the best story.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, this is gonna be a good talk.
So you're gonna submit for us next week, right?
Oh, I always submit.
Oh.
I like where this is going. I'm just gonna sit back and watch you two.
Yeah,
Shit.
please do.
Mm-hmm.
This would be great.
My
I'm
video
looking for. I got one that'd be. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna set my mic down for a second. You guys talk amongst yourself.
All right. So, last week I was diddling my vagina,
I was doing that an hour ago.
and I was letting Greg watch.
God, I wish.
Why didn't you FaceTime me in to watch?
You know, we should really do that Google Chat thing more often.
We should.
We really should.
Yeah.
Help get me.
That was
laid.
really fun. We had Greg and Eva and Mike and Amanda and me, and we were all like Google
It was-
Hangouts.
It was
What the
Google
fuck is-
orgasm.
Google
It's
called a
Google,
Hangout.
Google Plus.
Google Plus
yeah.
Hangout.
I'm gonna
That's
see
what
if
it
this
was.
works. Here's a little sample of Sexting with Siri. Oh, it's so quiet.
Turn it up.
Fuck me again, winking face.
Okay.
What was
okay.
it?
Something winky. Hold on. Here it is. Now it's gonna work.
I can't wait for you to bend me over the bed and fuck me again, winking face.
Isn't that
I
good?
love it. I love it.
Hold on one more time.
I
That was
got
so good.
conversations.
I
You could
can't
have
wait for
Siri
you
read.
to bend me over the bed and fuck me again, winking face.
Winking
Winking
face.
face.
Yeah, we'll have to have conversations from Amanda. But
Oh
I
my
think sexting
God.
with Siri will be very successful.
That would be wonderful. Well,
I can give you a taste of one right now if you like.
okay.
Fuck, I wanna feel you come as your pussy gets super tight and wet while I nibble your nipples, have your body shag as you scream as I'm deep inside you about to come.
Oh my God! Oh, wait, one more time. I have to hear this again.
Wait, okay, I can't play music. Never, I was gonna play music at
ready?
the same time. Yeah.
You can dub in music later.
I will.
Fuck, I wanna feel you come as your pussy gets super tight and wet while I nibble your nipples. Have your body shack as you scream as I'm deep inside you about to come.
Oh my god, I love it.
Okay.
I'm getting like a little bit wet from that. Yeah.
Oh, I got plenty to make you wet, honey.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That is
That was hot.
awesome. That was a good one.
All right, forget that joke.
Yeah. Yeah, what was the joke?
It doesn't even matter. I don't even remember it anymore.
All right, fair enough.
Dang yo.
I need a break.
Awesome.
Greg's a little flush. I think I see a little chubby down there.
I need a schmoke and a pancake.
All right. Well, once more, our topic next week is going to be sex injuries. So if you've ever been injured by any
Or
sexual
injured
content,
someone.
you know, getting up in there, and then the next day you're like, oh shit, I think I broke my arm.
That happens.
Yeah. If you want any advice, I love giving advice. As all of my friends know, sometimes they're like, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop giving me advice.
And we can keep it anonymous too.
We can keep it anonymous. You can send me an email. You can Facebook us. You can Twitter us. And I'll give you that contact info right now. Facebook.com/awkwardapocalypse.
Yeah.
We are at awkwardpod on Twitter.
Follow.
Gmail, awkwardpod@gmail.com.
Email.
And you can sext, phone calls, voicemails, any of it. 323
Video.
379 video 323-379
9225.
Thank you, Greg. Also, send us your awesome sex. I mean, like, it doesn't even have to be to us, but something somebody sent to you. We
Yeah.
want Siri to read it
Yeah.
on the show.
Because how fucking great was that?
Yeah, lots of stuff we want you to do.
Including me.
Submit everything. Yeah, we want you to do, Greg.
Yes.
But yeah, we've got lots of stuff coming up. We're excited. Definitely check out our last episode, which we had
two really good episodes. We had Brad Williams on episode 14, part 1 and 2.
Uh-huh.
Make sure you get those. Those were hilarious because he did the pickup lines.
That's true.
And then 15, we had Professor Hugo Schwitzer.
Yes.
I'm so bad.
It's spelled like Schweizer.
Right.
But it's Schwitzer.
Yeah, talking porn and porn classes, and it was.
God, he's so interesting.
Yeah, he was fucking phenomenal.
He has such a great outlook on society and porn and life in general.
Yep.
He's a recovering addict via drugs and alcohol, and I'm assuming sex, because typically when you have those two, that's you incorporate together.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he's such a fascinating guy, and he's overcome a lot. So our last episode is really fantastic. If you haven't listened to it, definitely check it out, and hopefully we'll catch all you podcats soon.
That's right. Get a hold of us. Thanks again to Rick's for letting us be here. Rick's Tavern, Santa Monica Main Street. Check them out. Get drunk.
Hack
all
a drink
that
up,
good
8
stuff.
p.m. every Wednesday.
There you go.
I love vodka.
I love
Thanks,
scotch.
Amanda.
Scotchy, scotch.
Vodka.
Vodka,
All right.
vodka, vodka.
On that note, thanks for your ass and thanks for your class. Good night, everybody.